Hello, it's Jim Ryerson and welcome to Finish Line Friday. Last week we talked about the importance of questions because the person asking the questions controls the conversation. And our homework was for you to write out all of the questions you could ask to achieve those objectives that you had set 2 weeks ago. Now, the reason I wanted you to go through the step of writing the questions out is to prove that in many cases, the questions we ask actually end the conversation. So take out your questions. Now look at each one of them and determine if they begin with either the word who, what, when, where, why, how, or which. And I understand that there are assumptive questions like, so tell me about. But for today, I just want you to look at the questions you wrote down and determine how many of them were closed-ended, meaning they could be answered by the customer with a yes or a no. Because if they can be answered with a yes or a no, then by definition, it stops the conversation. And when we do sales meetings, this is part of the process. We have salespeople write out the questions, and then we, as a team, go back and look at what the responses are. And in most cases, 50% of the questions are closed-ended. Now, the reason we tend to ask closed-ended questions is because we're nice, and we want you to be nice, but we want you to be in control of the conversation. And next week, I'll tell you why we ask so many closed-ended questions. But for today, go back and modify those questions to begin with either a who, what, when, where, why, how, or which, the 7 words that transform questions. And between now and next week, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so together we can get you and your sales team across the finish line. Have a great weekend.